Hey everyone, and welcome back. I thought I would just go ahead and show some of the cards I've gotten, and I've gotten these probably in the last month or so. I wasn't really in the process of making a lot of videos, just busy doing things as I tried to get everything done for my retirement. But now that I'm having a little bit more time on my hands, I thought I'd go back and show some of these before I file them back into my larger collection. So this is a little bit of baseball and a little bit of football. I've got enough basketball to do a separate video, so I'll just show those. First thing, a little piece of vintage, this 65 Topps embossed Al Kaline. Got some centering issues. These show a little bit of wear and sometimes some roller marks on here, so they're pretty tough grades. They were inserted into regular 1965 packs, 72 card set, primarily the top 3 players or so from each of the big teams. So the players, the likeness doesn't really show on these foil cards, but the kind of nice little subset. I've got it raw. Got a few of the other key players I collect graded as well. A couple of Nolan, actually this is just a Nolan Ryan piece from the 85 Donruss. Really clean, man. This is, I think this card is way overgraded. I think the person sent this in expecting to get at least a 9. Maybe the centering issue is a 9, but that is really clean front and back for an 8. A cool piece that I picked up, this Topps Tiffany. I think I got this in a Probstein auction. They were selling a Tiffany and a regular, both in a near mint 8. And I don't think it listed it as a Tiffany. I could see on the card flip that it said Tiffany. I didn't know if that was a legitimate or if it was just mislabeled. Sometimes you'll see that. But it is a Tiffany. You can tell by the back. Only a couple thousand of these ever made. So anytime I see an old mid-80s Tiffany for a Hall of Famer, I pick it up. I'm really excited to get that for the price I did. Just a Ricky Henderson, the 99-cent special I bundled with another card. Oh man, 88 Topps, man. Ripped a lot of that. The Mother's Cookie Farewell Nolan Ryan here in a mint 9 for the Ryan collection. And then most of this other stuff is now mid-90s. So this Upper Deck Minor League Top 10 Prospects A-Rod and 8.5. I got some really cheap budget Griffies. Griffey, I'm collecting Griffey, A-Rod, Jeter from the mid-90s. That's the stuff that I would focus on buying at an affordable price while it's still affordable. This stuff is all, under $10 a card at that 8.5. Oftentimes bundled from the same seller to save on shipping. Same card in an 8.5. Cool patriotic all-stars here with the American flag in the background from 94 Fleer. And at collector's grade, just a near mint to mint 8. I'm not looking, and a lot of this stuff, I think is overly graded. This is all stuff that has better eye. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this Starflix. Is this kind of a Sportsflix 2000? I don't see anything out in the back. There's a little bit of wear. That's probably where you're getting it, but it doesn't detract from the overall value or the appearance of the card. An SP Authentic Sheer Dominance. This is the gold variation. You can tell by the G and the gold foil there. Really cool card. This is serial numbered to 2000. So number 313 of 2000. A gold medallion. 98 Ultra Griffey. Here's some more what we'd call ultra modern, maybe. I don't know. This refractor from Yelich. Yelich just had some injury issues and kind of has fallen off the map in the last year or so. But man, I don't know. Maybe he's going to rally. So I think I picked this up for under 50 bucks. Probably one of the bigger cards in this lot. But thought it was worth the risk for Yelich if he ever returns to form. And then this 2011 Heritage Minor League. These are tough. These are short prints, high number short prints from that set. And pretty tough, so I picked this up for under 10 bucks. Couldn't go wrong with it. And then I didn't open up any 2011 update. I was collecting. I bought some Series 1, quite a bit of Series 1. Didn't pull the Sale or the Freddie rookie. Pulled maybe a blast or two of Series 2. Did not buy any of the update. I think I was on to collecting football cards at that time. Wish I had. And so there's quite a few good rookies. The J.D. Martinez is a key rookie from that. And then also the D.J. LeMahieu rookie, also a key rookie from that. You've got the Hosmer, the Rizzo, obviously the Trout, the Altuve, the Charlie Blackmon, quite a few key rookie names in that set. On to football, a really nice 87 Jerry Rice Once again, man, overly graded. I'm looking at the front, looking at the back. I don't see, and I couldn't see any issues. I mean, this was packed fresh. Not bad centering either. Cool card. The bottom box of this shows him throwing. He's about ready to throw the football here. That's why he's kind of holding it differently. And you can tell that by looking at the box bottom of the 87 top set. And he throws him throwing that pass and the continuation of that image. Here it is, 89 score. 89 score is one of my favorites. An undervalued, underappreciated. Not a lot of it printed. I think it was maybe even hobby exclusive, was it? You can just get that stuff at the old Shopko, Walmart, Kmart, etc. This stuff was really very plentiful. The 90 score, that's when the junk wax for football era started with 90s, 1990. And I always loved this Montana card though, this hot gun. Not at all rare. Maybe not a lot graded because it is such a common card. And then looking at another Hall of Fame quarterback here, Brett Favre. This is his focus. Just as specific in a 8. Then the Ultra draft picks in a 9. Shows him in his college uniform with, so not a very popular card, but cool to me nonetheless. I like to collect the Favre rookies when I can. Don't have a lot of them in the Green Bay uniform. That kind of sticking on me there. But here's a cool one from 95 SP. Just a cool shot, and the reflective. I don't know if that's a silver or not, if they're all that way, but that's a cool card of 90s Brett Favre that I remember. I was a senior in high school that year. Bowman's Best, Keyshawn Johnson. So Keyshawn's a little bit of sleeper in my book. He's 10,000 plus yards receiving. If he'd done that in the 80s, he'd have been a Hall of Famer for sure. But with today's inflated numbers in the passing game, it continues to be to become more and more popular with the NFL. That doesn't really do much for people. So I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. Probably won't be. Maybe he will be. Who knows? But 10,000 plus. Thought I'd throw it in there. I think I got that for 99 cents. This guy is a no doubt Hall of Famer. Tony Gonzalez, over 15,000 yards receiving before the, could you imagine what he'd do in the Kansas City's offense today? Good night. Travis Kelce's a great receiver, but I think Tony Gonzalez is just a little bit better athlete, a little better receiver, a little bit better everything. But Tony Gonzalez, this one got cracked on the mail, but I didn't pay but, $8 for it, so I'm not too worried about it. Sticking with that Tony Gonzalez theme here as we wrap this up here, the last few cards. A Bowman's Best. His stuff is very affordable. I'll just leave it at that. Very affordable. A very cool looking Pacific Prisms Champ Bailey rookie. Another one of those late 90s guys that's overlooked. 99 class. Got some really good studs in that class. Quite a few Hall of Famers, but they don't get a lot of collecting love. Here's the holographics, man. Big fan. That is just a gorgeous card. Shows him in the Redskins uniform. Just a beautiful card, man. Just a drop dead gorgeous card. I think I paid less than $10 for that too. And I splurged a little bit on this. I think what did I pay? Maybe 15 bucks for this. Maybe 20 bucks on this. But this is the class of '99 Edgerrin James and Flair Showcase. So just a beautiful set. The Flair Showcase regular is, I think, numbered to 1,999. This is numbered just to 500. So imagine just 500 cards. A real sleeper set. The basketball card from the '99 is pretty popular. But this one here for football, I've got the Torrey Holt as well. You've got the Donovan McNabb in that set as well. That's another good key one to get. And then last card, way underappreciated, Andrew Luck. Does he eventually make the Hall of Fame? He doesn't have a lot of, not that large body of work, but he was one of the top quarterbacks in his playing days before he walked away on his own terms. So mad respect to Andrew Luck. Still one of the best, in my opinion, quarterbacks to play the game. Lacking in a Super Bowl and lacking a longevity of career. But the gold number to 2012. Pick that up for a song. But a really cool card. Anyway, that's all I got. I'm going to do another one on basketball here shortly and post it. But once again, appreciate your post comments. Talk to you again soon.